Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a review of the deluxe Sunglasslasher from Kamen Rider Ghost. This is the special weapon used by the Tokon Boose form. So as per usual with my reviews, we'll take a very quick look at the box. As you can see on the front, pretty much par for the course stuff. Just a shot of the toy right there. Shows that it comes with an icon, you got its name, you have a cool promotional shot of Tokon Boose. And then at the top, it shows that it comes with the Goemon and Ryoma lock seeds. And it also has really cool promotional shots of those two forms as well. Let's see, it's a little bit wide here for this. On the side you just get some cool sort of action shots of the forms used by this. And then on the back, like usual, it sort of advertises and shows you how it all works, and advertises the rest of the line, including the Tokon Boose icon, which does something a little bit special with this. But I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way because it's going to be taking up space. Alright, so here we have the Sunglasslasher, and then you have the two icons, which I'm actually going to cover first. So these are the two forms that Ghost is getting after, or has already gotten after Tokon Boose, and he's specifically using with it for right now. So the Goemon icon, which I almost wanted to call a lock seed, it's got like a super bright yellow color. Like, the camera's not really picking it up well, but it's got like it's a very bright yellow. But pretty much typical icon stuff. You got the various little pictures there. And here's Ryoma's right here, which was upside down, which they all look like icons, doing their icon stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and just show these in the driver real quick, because that's really the only time we're going to need the driver for this. Let's do Goemon first. Okay, now it's attack noise. Other attack noise. Alright. Now we'll move on to Ryoma. Attack noise. And other attack noise. Alright, and that is pretty much it. I have to say, between the two, I prefer Ryoma's Jingle. I actually really dug the way they introduced him in the show as well. So you'll say in that, say sleep time in the background. Okay, so now on to the main event, which is the weapon itself, which is certainly an innovative weapon. It's a sword with sunglasses on it. It's certainly fitting of Ghost's style, and in terms of design, toy or show-wise, I'm okay with it. I'm not like blown away by the concept. The toy itself I just invented a new word, is very, well, okay. I mean, it's typical sort of Toku toy size. I mean, sometimes you get toys that aren't that small that are weapons, but this is pretty much par for the course. You got all the bulk here, the small blade. The colors on it look pretty good. I have to say that the red color on here has got this really nice shine to it. If you can see, it's even picking up fingerprints a little bit, but it's got a good color there. You got the clear red blade, the little flame parts here. There's a little special design on the sunglasses here. But yeah, it's very okay. I think I'd prefer both the Gongon Saber and Gongon Hand design-wise, but like look-wise, it's all right. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the sounds. There's an on-off switch back here in case you didn't see. So. one LED right there, so it'll say that when it comes on, like most Toku weapons, you know, say its name. So when you press the button here, you'll get slashing noises. Now, when you press this little button here, it will unlatch this so you can twitch it around for its like blaster mode. It'll make that activation noise. And then you'll get blasting noises. And when you open these up, it'll make that little click noise. And then the activation noise when you don't have anything in it. And that's what it does without anything. Right, I'm going to switch it back to this mode. Okay, so now when you open this up, in case you couldn't tell or for some reason don't know anything about this, this has 2 icon slots. It'll make special noises. I'll use these icons for the first round, and then the second round does something special with the Tokon Boost icon, but you can pretty much use any other icon you want there. But if you can see here, there's actually special molds right here for the Tokon Boost icons flames. Okay, but let's go ahead and do this then. So we will place these in. It'll make activation noises. And come on. Just a little bit. Come on. There we go. There. And then it'll just make this obnoxious jingle until you close it. So then it will say Omega Shine. Alright, now let's twist this back around. Put these up. Oh, I don't know why I set up like that. Omega Flash, it does the flash face, like the eyes do the Chuck Flash face. Anyway, okay, so that's pretty much it for it like this. When you take them out, you can, hold on, I'm like getting ahead of myself, like, what do I want to show first? What do I want to show first? No, so back here you can push them out right here, but they'll still stay secured, but you have to press this button and it'll relieve these. No. And you can just get them to fall right out. So that's kind of nice. They kind of stay secured there, and it keeps them all fine. So yeah, I really don't like that initial Madoshi. It sounds like a guy whining. It's like, man. So it's really annoying. That's why I didn't take them out and put them back in when I did the gun noises as opposed to the sword noises. And so yeah, I just really do not like that jingle at all. I mean, some jingles in Toku can be hit or miss for me, but that one's really like, damn, I hate you. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do this. I have Ghost's regular default icon here, and then the Tokon Boost icon here. It's always this side. I suppose I could press the button to make it easier. Oh, you added a word. It's less annoying now. Okay, let's switch its modes up. Where are you, button? Right here in front of my face. I'm an idiot. Okay. And that is about the it. So, overall, this thing's very okay. I wouldn't say it's really awful or anything, but it's certainly isn't anything amazing either. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the design, and to be honest, I'm not really a huge fan of the sounds either. And that will come down to a personal preference when it comes to you, but like personally, there's things in the Ghost line that I much prefer their jingles and voices and everything. I really do not care for this one's. But it does what it's supposed to. It comes with 2 eyecons. I at least kind of appreciate that it does something a little bit different with the Tokon Boost icon. But overall, I would say that unless you really want to get these 2 icons this way, this is a pretty easy pass. If you're looking for a roleplay weapon from the Ghost line, I definitely recommend the Gongon Saber over this. It's a lot more versatile, both on its own and with the gadgets. I think it would have been cool if they somehow would have incorporated the gadgets into this as well. That would have been awesome if somehow every weapon at least could use 1 gadget. That would have been neat. But overall, I would say that this thing isn't terrible, but it's a pretty easy pass. But anyway, that's about it. Until next time, make sure you check out the crazy podcast at writersringnewsrambles.com. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, Dawson Ryder, signing out.